It looks like an ordinary elevator, until you press the buttons in a certain sequence. Once you do, reality shifts. You're not in your world anymore. You're in hers. The elevator ritual is more than a game, and some who've reached the final floor never returned. The elevator game, a chilling urban legend, first emerged in the shadowy corners of Korea's bustling cities. Whispers of its existence began late at night, echoing through the narrow hallways of high-rise apartments, where the hum of elevators never truly stops. Soon, the story spread across online forums like a digital wildfire. People from all over the world became obsessed, sharing their experiences, warnings, and step-by-step guides. The game's rules were debated, dissected, and passed along in secret threads, fueling a growing sense of dread and curiosity. To play, you must find a building with at least 10 floors, no less. The elevator must be empty, and you must be completely alone. Any interruption, any unexpected passenger, and the ritual is broken. The silence inside the elevator becomes almost deafening as you prepare to begin. The next step is crucial. You must press the elevator buttons in a precise, unwavering sequence. Each floor you select is said to draw you deeper into the unknown, closer to a world that exists just out of sight. The order is as follows: 4, 2, 6, 2, 10, 5. Each number is a step, each press a commitment to the ritual. Your heart pounds as the elevator ascends and descends, following the path you've set. When you finally reach the 5th floor, the doors may open to reveal a mysterious woman. She is the final test. No matter what happens, you must not speak to her and you must not look at her. The ritual has truly begun. They say she looks human. At first, long black hair, no shoes. She won't speak. She'll just stare. If you look at her, she'll take you with her. And once she boards, you must continue the sequence. Do not speak. Do not touch. Do not look. If you survive the 5th, the elevator ascends to the 10th floor. But when the doors open, it's not your building anymore. The lights are red. The air is still. Everything is silent. You may see a hallway, a window, a strange city in the distance. But you are alone. So, to go back, you have to reverse the sequence perfectly. Any mistake, any hesitation, and well, you stay. Forever. Some who've tried say the buttons just stop working, or the woman suddenly speaks, or even worse, the elevator starts going down on its own. Throughout the years, stories about the elevator ritual have surfaced from all corners of the world, but some accounts stand out for their chilling details. In 2013, a young woman in Japan shared her experience online after attempting the ritual herself. She meticulously documented each step, describing the strange sensations she felt as the elevator moved between floors, and the overwhelming sense of dread that crept in as she realized she was not alone. She described the mysterious woman who appeared in the elevator with uncanny accuracy, her long dark hair obscuring her face, the way she stood motionless in the corner, and the chilling silence that filled the small space. The details matched countless other reports from people who claimed to have encountered the same figure. But then, without warning, her blog went silent. No more updates, no explanations. Her followers were left to wonder what really happened to her after that night, and whether she ever made it back from the other side. 2 years later, in 2015, a security guard in Malaysia was discovered unconscious inside a sealed elevator. The circumstances were bizarre. There was no sign of forced entry, and the elevator had been out of service for hours. Emergency responders found him unresponsive, and he was rushed to the hospital. When investigators reviewed the security footage, they saw the guard talking animatedly to what appeared to be empty air. He gestured, paused, and seemed to be responding to someone only he could see. The footage sent chills down the spines of everyone who watched it. Suddenly, the guard recoiled in terror, backing violently into the corner of the elevator as if trying to escape an invisible threat. No one else ever entered or exited the elevator during the entire incident. To this day, both stories remain unsolved mysteries, fueling the legend of the elevator ritual. When people talk about the elevator game, it's almost impossible not to mention the chilling case of Elisa Lam. Her story has become deeply intertwined with the legend, fueling speculation and fear for years. The connection between her mysterious disappearance and the game is something that continues to fascinate and disturb people all over the world. Elisa was last seen alive in the elevator at the infamous Cecil Hotel in Los Angeles. The security footage captured her behaving in a way that many found unsettling. She appeared anxious, pressing multiple buttons, peering out as if she was being followed, and making strange, almost frantic gestures. The video quickly went viral, sparking countless theories. She pressed buttons in a seemingly random sequence, hid in the corner, and gestured nervously, as if communicating with someone, or something, unseen. The footage left viewers with more questions than answers, and its eerie quality only added to the mystery. Tragically, after days of searching, Elisa was found dead in the hotel's rooftop water tank. The circumstances of her death were bizarre and unexplained, leading to even more speculation and urban legends. Many wondered how she could have accessed the locked rooftop and heavy water tank alone. Some believe Elisa was playing the elevator game, a ritual said to transport players to another dimension. Whether or not that's true, her case remains one of the most haunting and mysterious stories linked to the legend, and it continues to captivate the imagination of anyone who hears it. Those who claim to have returned describe the other side as empty, familiar, but wrong. No sounds, no people. Just this, feeling of being watched. Some even said they were followed for weeks after, by someone who looked just like them. So if you're ever alone in a tall building and you're tempted to try the elevator game, remember this: it doesn't always bring you back. And if you see her, don't look, don't speak, and never ever ask what floor she's going to. Would you dare to ride alone? Comment yes if you'd try it, or no way if you'd never touch that elevator panel. And hey, subscribe to Whispers in the Dark for more rituals, curses, and legends that blur the line between truth and terror. Your next nightmare starts here.